So the question is weights or cardio? Which is better? Which is going to be more beneficial for you? Check out this video and we're going to go through it. All right, today we're going to talk about the difference between weight training and cardiovascular training and what you should be doing to hit your goals. So to start off, some of the benefits with weight training. Number one, building muscle. I talked about it in a prior video. Building muscle changes your body, changes your composition of your body, makes you look more toned, makes you feel tighter. Also increases your BMR. That's your basal metabolic rate. That's your resting metabolism. So you're thinking, what the heck does that matter, right? Having a faster resting metabolism is going to allow you to burn more calories at rest, okay? It's like compound interest. It's building while you're not doing anything. So the benefit of that is you burn more calories, you burn more fat, all right? Now you've increased your overall metabolism, and that's gonna help tighten things up and tighten your inches. So more muscle is going to help you look a little tighter, and then also it's going to increase your BMR, which is your resting basal metabolic rate. So that's very beneficial for a long run, okay, of getting tighter and looking better. Also, it's going to increase strength. When you do weight training, you increase your overall strength. That's beneficial in many different ways. Stronger to do functional things throughout your day, all right? Being able to walk, bend, pull, pick things up. Also, just being able to feel stronger and have more confidence, okay? Strength is also beneficial now. They're saying that grip strength, studies are showing, has a correlation to longevity. Check those studies out when you get a chance. So a stronger grip, maybe you can hold on better, less falls as we get over. But strength in general is very beneficial for overall longevity and a better life. Weight training will give you that. Next is a thing called proprioception. So when you do free weights, you actually have the ability to increase proprioception, which is stabilizer muscles and being able to balance, okay? Because you're moving this weight against gravity and you have to stabilize. So you're using all these other smaller muscles that you don't see. You don't see these stabilizer muscles, and they're stabilizing that weight, okay? That's gonna help you balance, especially when you train your lower body, all right? That's very beneficial as you're getting older, okay? As you age for longevity and just in general. Okay, so that's very beneficial too. Proprioception, training that as well. Next is bone density. So loading weight-bearing exercises is the number one thing you can do from a physical standpoint to increase bone density. Okay, doing some squats, doing some lunges, doing lower body exercise where actually holding weight is beneficial in the aspect to increase bone density. That's an excellent benefit of weight training. So that's another reason why you need to throw that into your routine. Now, shifting over, let's talk about cardiovascular training. It also has its benefits. Number one, burns a lot of calories. So a little bit different than muscle build than the weight training is that you can burn a lot of calories in a simple duration, in a single duration, just doing the cardiovascular training, okay? So doing some HIIT classes, doing some cardiovascular running, jogging, all these different types of swimming, you can burn a lot of calories as you're doing the exercise. Okay, so that's one benefit of it. Now, when you weight train, you stimulate the metabolism, you can burn calories in the future. But with cardiovascular training, you're burning a lot of calories at that exact exercise. Number two, oxygen utilization. So when you're doing these exercise, different types of aerobic stuff, cardiovascular stuff, you're increasing oxygen and blood flow throughout the body. It's circulating up and down throughout the heart's pumping. So that's very beneficial because you're utilizing oxygen, you're intaking oxygen, your oxygen uptake is increased, and that's a benefit of cardiovascular training, okay? And I think oxygen is kind of important in everyday life. What do you think? So next would be cardio and respiratory, okay? So just like it's called cardio. So you're gonna increase the pumping, the cardiovascular of the heart, all right? Blood flow throughout the heart, and then also your respiratory, your breathing, because you're getting the oxygen in and out, in and out, in and out throughout the body, moving up and down. So that's going to be very beneficial as well, and it's going to increase when you do more cardiovascular exercises. And then one thing I've noticed just from experience and being through it, actually like a quick story, I remember when we were playing college football, we used to weigh in, you weigh yourself, and then you go practice 2-a-days, which you're not allowed to do anymore, and then you come back and you weigh back out. You can drop 5 to 10 pounds. That doesn't sound healthy. It's a little extreme, but you can drop 5 to 6 pounds easy just of water weight. But we're out there running around, sprinting, sweating. So aerobic cardio will help you drop water weight. When you just go out and walk for 30, 40 minutes, you'll shed off water weight. I've seen it done. Look at the fighters, look at the boxers. They do it all the time. Okay, so that's one little benefit you might not read about, but it definitely does happen. And then the other thing is overall endurance. That's going to give you your consistent endurance that's going to be able to let you last, okay? Running, walking, jogging, swimming, just overall endurance, having stamina in your everyday life, all right? Stamina, in a simple explanation, is being able to go a little bit further. If you only can walk to the door, you want to be able to walk down the street, okay? So more endurance, more stamina is going to be increased through doing more cardio, okay? So the question is, which one should you be doing? You need to be doing them both. Okay, it's pretty simple. I would suggest doing at least 3 days of each in a routine, 30 minutes to an hour of each, at least 3 days a week. Simple routine, implement those, and it's also going to allow you to build muscle, all right, change your overall body composition, increase your endurance, and just feel better overall. You tie both of those together, and you got a great routine. All right, guys, get out there, get moving. I'll see you soon.